Dallas Cowboys taking on the London Black Knights.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Black Knights and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in just in an absolute free fall, losers of 7 in a row.
And this is where you turn to your best players and look at them and say, can you guide us out of this? We've got to be better than what we've shown.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Londoners, the beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
I loved our discussion this week. You know, we had our weekly phone call to talk about our game coming up, and we had to reflect on the fact that he won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award last week, yet his team lost. You don't see that very often.
No, I know a lot of people dislike that, but when you look at the numbers across the conference from last week, he was clearly the best. So I say the award goes to him, and it did.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. He was so good, they just couldn't ignore him.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Justin Jefferson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On first down, Sellers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Black Knights are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. There's the stiff arm. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now it's Hines. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
This one swung out to Williams.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They go play action with Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. On the counter, here's Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Williams.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, Sellers. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Sellers sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. Sellers.
A pass underneath for Fournette.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Ground. This is Leonard Fournette, and he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Off play action. Sellers rolling to his right. He gets it to Thomas. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And now Joe Judge going to turn to an official and signal for a timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy,
but now it's 3rd and goal. Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Wilson.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
London about set to take over on offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Deron Payne, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Olszewski now to return. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Wilson to throw. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4.
Here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass. Has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to under pressure. They got him again.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Off the play fake. Sellers. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Fournette, a first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Off play action. Sellers out to his left. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left, and he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with the W.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They go play action now. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Nice Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. To throw is Wilson. Eluding and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Sellers escaping the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive guy,
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
From the 25 on second down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wilson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he
will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Wilson throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now Wilson on first down. That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
Throwing is Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, this pass complete to Higgins. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Touchdown, Cowboys! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. From the gun on third down, Sellers. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown! That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
The the Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
From the 29, Wilson. Open man is Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Now it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
7 yards, the pickup there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Play action. It's Wilson. Throw left side to Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down now. It's Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. There's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second down and goal. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Russell Wilson. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. London about set to take over on offense.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now a dump off here complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Looking to throw. Sellers, flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Porter. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Tucker with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Love. A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Love. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They'll hand it off now. Williams dances by him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now. 2nd and 2. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Back to throw. Wilson.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
London about set to take over on offense.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Throwing on first down. Sellers eluding the pressure right.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Off the play fake. Sellers sliding out of the pocket. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. And this one's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. They go play action with Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Higgins.
7 yards to pick up there.
Wilson will throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Williams. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Love. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Looking to throw. Wilson completes it to Aguilar. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On second down, Love. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Justin Jefferson with it.
Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak.
The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. A 10-play drive that time. And was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Sellers, and he fires one incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll Step aside. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The busy night continues for Williams. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And that last throw, Charles, an important one stat-wise for this young rookie. It puts him over 4,000 yards passing for the season.
And you think about some of the great seasons by rookie quarterbacks in recent vintage. How about Andrew Luck in 2012 with 4,374 yards? Cam Newton had a big rookie year. So did Robert Griffin III. And how about Justin Herbert in 2020? He hit the league with a splash.
On first down, Sellers. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Touchdown! Logan Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the Black Knights have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Higgins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And that, not a sight you want to see. Leonard Fournette very slow to get up. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sellers. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun. Sellers escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Sellers to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Black Knights have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, he picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On 2nd down, Williams. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They run it again with Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So now Las Vegas down by 5. 1:46 to go. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. Oh, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Antonio Gibson, the intended target.
And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it, but fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.